Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to use Canva as a Padlet replacement. For those of you that have used Padlet in the past, oftentimes it was used either with students or in meetings where everyone could contribute different sticky notes or different areas where they could type in their ideas. Recently, Canva came out with an update with a feature that allows you to do the same. So this is just an example of what this could look like. What you do is when you go to share this with your students, what you can do is you would change the link to anyone can edit. You can add this link into your slideshows on your Canvas pages. You can add it in as a Canvas page on your Canvas so that students can access. If it's easier to email, you have access to do that as well. When you are using this, students will get access to this. They have the opportunity to add a sticky note. The cool thing about sticky notes is all you have to do is add a sticky note by hitting the letter S. These handy tips are helpful to use, and I do encourage leaving these as a universal reminder for students to use. They can change the color of their sticky note. This could get interesting if you choose to let them do that. But then you also, what's cool about this is that it gives you the student name of who added the sticky note or who last edited the sticky note. So for if you have a question for your students, like what is your favorite way to communicate with people? And I said through email. Then what I could do is they could all have their responses through here. And if I wanted to sort these, they've come up with a feature that allows you to sort. So I'm just clicking and dragging. Another way to select all of these would be if you wanted to, you could click and then hold the shift button. This allows you to do this way. I find it easier just to click and drag, but it selects all of them. I got the other piece. And up here you have the sort button. The sort button allows you to do a lot of different things. You can sort your sticky notes by color. You can add a group title to each of them. You can add them or sort them by topic. This is kind of cool, where it gives you, written communication, face-to-face communication, digital communication, others. Maybe if you wanted to split your students up into these different groups, you could add like group 1, group 2, whatever it is, so that they have a certain title or a certain subject to do some research in, whatever that looks like for you. Also have the opportunity to sort by name. So if you wanted to see who in particular communicated, my name are on those. These were the preset ones, so there is no name on there. But this shows you that like when the students add their sticky notes, you can see who added what. You also have the option to show them that they can react to sticky notes. This is something you would want to launch with your students, something you can use as an educator too. So when you go here, or you can add a comment, you can add reactions. It allows you to use emojis to do so. If you wanted to add a comment to somebody's, you could add a comment like, great idea. And you could honestly just do it there. So then it says there's a little comment section over here. I could exit out there. If I wanted to view it, they could do this and see what I commented it. So you can also mention someone so it goes directly to them so they know. You can add a sticker. I don't love this option only because it gets a little too much. But if that's your thing, you go for it. It just would not be my personal option. But it is cool that it is a feature and you have that opportunity to use it. So this is an option. In order to make your own, what you would do is you would create a whiteboard. When you go in to create a whiteboard, what happens is you can just start fresh on your own. If you've never used Canva before, you can use templates. So for example, if I wanted to find, and I had recently typed this in, a sticky note template, and maybe I liked that this one was grouped in that way. This is that template that I can use. You can get rid of whatever you'd like. You can change all the names of these. The same applies if I use the letter S, it still creates a sticky note for me. All of the same things still apply rule-wise. So that is an option for you as well if you'd like to get creative. This one has like copy and paste stars to vote, so you can teach them how to just duplicate and add a star to different ideas. Lots of different features to use within here. If you'd like to add specific types of sticky notes, right, you can just search sticky notes, or if they show up, you have different kinds. You have different shapes, whatever you'd like to do, but it is a nice alternative to Padlet. Let us know if you'd like any help with this. Thank you. Have fun.